This is an exclusive video that will guide us on how to make various changes on our Teacher Portal Ghana platform or site. So the first thing you have to do is to log into your account using your email address and your password. Then you click on or select profile. So teacher profile, click on an item to change. So you can change anything you want here. If there are mistakes, but anything that you want to change must have a corresponding proof of evidence. So let's look at this. Mr. So I'm saying I'm no more Mr. I have my PhD, I have my doctorate, so I'm now a doctor. So I'll select doctor. So I have to select the document that shows that I'm now a doctor. The document that shows that I hold this title or this position. And this document can be the certificate. So you just search, then you input the certificate there. If you are Mr. Now normally we give Mr. to married, there is Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R, Mr. You normally say Mr. Give to married people. So in this case you can upload your marriage certificate. Then Mrs. M-I-S-S-E-R-S. So if you don't know the meaning of it, no, we say Mrs. That's it. Then you can also upload the your marriage certificate. Then MS stands for Miss, M-I-S-S, Miss. With the Miss, you can upload your birth certificate, your pay slip, or any other document that shows that you are female. Let's say I want to change my first name. I can't just sit in my room and do the changing. I have to go to the court of law, swear an affidavit, fill required document, and gazette in the gazette and publish in the newspapers. So if I say my name is Wisdom Magdan, then I have to show proof of change of name, a verifiable evidence from the law court or from the court. Then I have to upload my certificate of gazette or the affidavit or any other proof that deems fit, and that particular document will have my name on it. Let's say I rather changing my family name or my surname, I will do save and I will upload the required document. It's easy. Or mistakenly, when I was filling the form, instead of selecting female, I selected male, or instead of selecting male, I selected female. So you can click on this one too. Then you select on female. What should that be a female? Your birth certificate, your SNIT cards, any cards that has sex position on it, you can upload as an evidence. Your payslip can be an evidence because on the payslip we have your name there, and your name we have Mrs. We have others we have Miss, and others we have Mr. on it. So you can also change or update your sex. Then date of birth. This is one of the most crucial and critical issues we need to be careful about. Our date of birth, our age in the service is paramount to our employer. and especially to snakes. So if I am changing my date of birth, I will click here, then I will select the new date of birth, which I say that's my new date of birth, and I can change it like that. It has to come with an accompanying document from court. So you upload such documents here, then you are good to go. Then just click on save to save. Nationality. Let's say you are not a Ghanaian, you are an Egyptian. You select that. What is the proof of that? You can show your Ghana card, your non-citizen Ghana card as an evidence. You can also show your passport as an evidence and residence permit as an evidence and other documents to show that you are not a Ghanaian. And if you also selected any other country apart from Ghana and you are yet to change that one too, you have to show proof of evidence. You have to show proof of evidence. So just click after uploading the proof, you click on save. You click on save. Disability, if any. If in case you have a disability. Is it hearing impaired? Is it speaking? Is it your eyes visually impaired? Or is it visually and speech? That's speaking. If you are dumb, let me use the word. If you are dumb, you can speak. If you have an eyesight problem, you should state. And if it is a hearing impairment, you have to select. And if it's any of the two, you can do so. If all, you can do so. Then click on save to. Save that. Contact information, address. I want to change my address to the Apostolic Church Ghana, box 1, Bososo. Then I have to upload proof. So any document that bears your name and bears the address showing the Apostolic Church Ghana, you should do well and upload that document. So that's how to update our address. Then our telephone number. This is also critical and one of the most crucial aspect of it, because if you change your telephone number and you've forgotten the exact telephone number you've used, you can't access your portal, because normally one-time passwords can be sent to you. Normally some links can be sent to your number. Normally NTC do send us some notifications whenever development partners want to embark on a training for teachers. SMS will be sent to our phone numbers. So you can enter the new number you want to use. Then we just click on save to update your telephone number. To receive duplicate email or telephone, because I've changed this before, so I can't do the changing again. So you can do same. I've used both numbers here, So even if I have a challenge with the first one, the second one is here. I would advise everyone to do same. Do well and have your first number and any other number here. Then changing of district. Fanchaka North, I'm currently in the Fanchaka North district. That's my district. And see, I've had an assurance in the voter region. So I have to change from Fanchaka North to the voter region. So I will select the region and its voter. Then which district in the voter region, which district was I posted to? I was posted to K2 North. So I will select K2 North. Then a list of schools. After updating, you can also go and change that of the, so you see that I'm changing. So it's updating. So changes saved. Good. So I'm now in the K2 North Municipal. So that's how to change the district. Now, me also Krobo DHS is in the Fanchaka North district, so I need to change that one too to my new station. Then, what's the name of the district? I will select district here. It will take you to the region. Which region? The region is voter region. Do you remember? And I was posted to K2 North. Then a list of public or government schools will pop up for me to select from. So it's loading for me. So say I was posted to Military Hospital Basic School. I will click on that, then I will save. So that's it. Changes has been effected. So let me change back to my original station. So I'll use that same procedure. I'm the Eastern region. Then the list of districts will appear. Then I will go through and select Fanchaka North district. Then I'll click on save. I will dismiss. Then I'll come to my current station. I'll click on this. Then I'll click on the station. Then I'll search for the district first, and it'll take me to the region. So Eastern region. Then district Fanchaka North. Then the school is Miaso Krobo DHS. So we have Abetin, so I will say primary, Aboabo DHS, Aboabo DKG, Aboso I will say GHS, Aboso I will say primary, Action Academy, Adokrom DHS, Adokrom DKG primary. So we have the list of schools found in the Fanchaka North district. So you can see the upper. Mine is not here, so let me go to next. So Apostolic Mother Care International School, Aslebusu DA. So you could see my school is M. So let me go to the fourth one. So you will go through until, so you have Begro LC, until you find your school. So we have Kradaso, Ami Zion, Krobo Meyua, Kwewu Meyua, Luwa Bosontrin, Manchester British School. Then I have Miaso Krobo DHS, the Miaso Krobo DA Primary and KG. So this is my school. Then I will select. Then I will click on dismiss. I will move on to the teacher public teacher information, the rank, and I have a video on the rank already. So I will skip that one. Then passport picture. So upload passport picture. If I don't like this one, I want to change, I'll just go through the normal process or the procedure and effect the change. And these are the informations you need to take note. Information 1 says that your passport picture must meet the following requirement. The picture must be in color. It must be colored. Black and white pictures are strictly not allowed, so you can't use black and white pictures. Your head should be properly aligned with the camera. It should be at the center. It shouldn't move to the left or to the right. It should be at the center, in the middle of the camera. The picture background must be plain white. Look at mine. Mine was red, but it is colored and it is clear. So NTC accepted that. You should not be smiling or frowning too much in the picture. Don't smile and don't frown, as if you are angry at YSB. No, don't frown and don't smile too much. Your eyes should be open and clearly visible in the picture. This is the reason why your NTC asked you, do you have any disability, either hearing impaired? I hope you remember that. Good. They stated 3 disability: the visual one, that's the eye, the hearing, and the speech. Only wearable spectacles are allowed in the picture. Sunglasses are strictly not allowed. So wearable spectacles, that your eyes can be seen. I don't want to mention names. Except for religious purposes, you should not have any headgear on in the picture. The ones we call the duku or the marafi, you shouldn't. But there has been some exception here for our Muslim sisters. So this video has helped us to change or to effect changes in our profile when there need be. Thank you very much for your time.